Now, speaking of Haiti, more than 100 Haitians recently apprehended in local waters are headed to the capital, where Minister of Labor and Immigration, the Honorable Keith Bell, says they will receive medical attention.
Carrie's Fabrics and Uniform Store wants to get you ready for back to school. Find ready-made uniforms and uniform fabrics for all schools in the Bahamas. Carrie's also sells skirts, blouses, shirts, jumpers, boys' shorts and pants. You can even have your uniform skirts custom made. Also find school bags, school supplies, socks, and underwear. That's Carrie's Fabric and Uniform Store on Mackey Street. Call 393-0758.
The basic protocols would be followed. That is, you would have the medical team who would ensure that there are no medical issues and then or health issues. Once that is done, then they would be processed, and once that is done and due process would follow, of course they would then be repatriated as soon as we possibly can once we communicate with Haiti to receive them back.
This latest apprehension comes as Defense Force Commodore Dr. Raymond King earlier this month pegged this year's apprehensions at 2,250, a figure exceeding the combined total of the past 3 years. Bell attributed the rise to political unrest in both Haiti and Cuba. He also addressed whether the turmoil in those countries would speed up the presentation of the asylum bill.
We've seen a significant increase in irregular migrants from Cuba and from Haiti. But the good thing is our law enforcement agencies, along with our U.S. Coast Guard, they're doing a marvelous job in terms of intercepting them and ensuring that we detain them and, of course, then we repatriate as quickly as we can. There are a number of issues and challenges that are being faced by all of our Caribbean islands. And certainly the Bahamas, as I've emphasized over repeatedly, we have to ensure that we protect our interests for our people and future generations. And so whatever we need to do as a government in terms of legislative reform, legislative amendment, and the enactment of new pieces of legislation, you will see that.